But she only leaves me alone for 3 minutes tops. Every time we visit my brother-in-law Kevin, the same thing happens. My husband and Kevin head to the garage for some project, and I'm left with Kevin's wife Diane. Within minutes, she finds an excuse to disappear upstairs, leaving me alone in her living room forever. Last summer, she went to fold laundry and never came back. I sat there for over an hour. The visit before that, she excused herself to make a phone call. I ended up staring at my phone with nothing to do. Here's the worst part. When I mention it later, Diane insists she was only gone 3 minutes tops. She says it so convincingly that my husband started taking her side. Time drags when you're bored, he told me. It made me feel crazy. I think Diane is just painfully introverted and doesn't know how to talk to me. We have nothing in common. She's into gardening, I work in tech. But instead of admitting she feels awkward, she escapes and then lies about it. That's what kills me. The gaslighting. When we planned our visit last month, I knew it would happen again, so I decided to get proof. We arrived Saturday afternoon. 10 minutes in, Kevin asked my husband to help load furniture for donation. The second they left, Diane looked relieved. I should check on the roast I'm thawing upstairs. Why upstairs? No idea. But okay. I checked the time. 2:20. I waited. 5 minutes. 10. 15. No footsteps above. No water running. Complete silence. At 2:40, I stood up. My heart raced because this felt insane. I walked to her kitchen and opened the utensil drawer. I grabbed 3 forks and hid them. One behind the toaster, one in the junk drawer under menus, one in the pantry behind cereal. I sat back down. Still nothing. 2:48. I went back and took every spoon. I hid them everywhere. 2 in coat pockets, 3 in the piano bench, 4 behind living room books, 1 in a basket under magazines. 3 o'clock. Still alone. The knives went next. 1 on top of the fridge, 2 in the garage behind paint, 3 standing in the dining room vase like metal flowers. By 3:15, I'd emptied that drawer completely. A whisk and a boot, serving spoons in the dog's toy basket, a spatula behind the TV, measuring spoons between couch cushions. I was sweating, constantly checking over my shoulder. At 3:25, I finally heard slow footsteps, like she'd been lying in bed the whole time. She came down looking refreshed. Sorry, the roast was more frozen than I thought. An hour and 5 minutes for a roast. No worries, I said. Kevin and my husband returned at 4:30. Diane headed to make dinner. I waited. The drawer opened. Silence. Opened again. Closed. Opened. Kevin, where are the forks? She called, confused. In the drawer, he answered. Nothing's here. No spoons. No knives. Nothing. My husband looked at me. I studied the ceiling. Diane searched every drawer. Checked the dishwasher 3 times. Opened cabinets like silverware might have teleported. She was getting embarrassed because we had guests and no utensils. We ate with plastic forks from Kevin's camping supplies. Incredibly awkward. Leaving, Diane looked exhausted. I'm so embarrassed. I'll have to search the whole house. Hope you find everything, I said. In the car, my husband asked, do you know something? I told him everything. The hour plus alone, what I did, and why. He was quiet. Over an hour? How could I hide every utensil in 3 minutes? Call Kevin tomorrow. Ask Diane to explain. Next day, he called on speaker. Diane was there. My husband explained I'd been left alone. Maybe 3 minutes while I checked dinner, Diane protested. She's dramatic. Then how did she hide every fork, knife, and spoon in your house? My husband asked calmly. Heavy silence. What? Diane's voice cracked. She hid everything. Different rooms, different floors. Had to take 45 minutes minimum. Long pause. I might have been upstairs longer than I realized. My husband looked at me, finally believing. For a week, Kevin sent photos of found utensils. A serving spoon in the guest nightstand. Forks on basement stairs. A ladle in the bathroom cabinet. A cheese grater on the china cabinet. Each photo was proof. We're visiting next month. My husband told Kevin he's staying inside. No garage. Diane texted apologizing, suggesting we watch a movie together. I said that sounds perfect. 3 minutes or 3 hours. At least now everyone knows the truth.